What is going on, guys? So the last couple of days have been pretty boring, to be honest. I've been traveling across the prairies, which I personally love, but there's not a lot of story to tell there, so I just kept that to the side. Also, I spent a bit of time in Chaplin, which is an empty town with literally like 15 houses. So yeah, that was a whole last couple of days. I just stopped at Starbucks to upload everything to the internet, so you guys can follow on the journey if you would like to. Now I'm actually headed up for my first ride of the year in the West, and that will be in Calgary. I always kind of considered that there was no mountain bike to be had in Calgary because there's no elevation at all, pretty much. But apparently there are a few cool trails in the old Olympic Village. So there were Olympics held in Calgary a few years ago. Actually more than a decade ago, and apparently there are a few trails now that look pretty fun on Trail Forks. So I'm gonna go look that up, and yeah, hopefully this is fun. This will be my first ride of the season out west, so I'm pretty excited for that. And then we're gonna get into the Rockies, so the riding should get better and better. I think I may have made a mistake. It looks like it's a chairlift access place which is not open yet, so I'm gonna go inside and ask if I made a fool of myself, and if that's the case, we're gonna head west to Canmore, and I'm pretty sure the trails there will be open, at least some of them for sure. So I'm still hoping to get some riding under my belt today.
A few moments later.
I feel so stupid. I just went and everything is closed, and it says no park and ride, so like you can just arrive and start pedaling your way to the top, because it's really like a small tiny hill. Like I can see the top right there. Probably like within 10 minutes, maybe even less than that, I'd be on the top. But yeah, of course it's a bike park, like it's an official bike park. It's called the Wind Sport Bike Park. So obviously you can just get on your bike and ride it. They have like liability insurance and such, but it's okay. I've spotted some nice trails in Canmore, which is not too far, so I'm gonna drive there, see what riding we can get there. And apparently there's also really nice hikes, so maybe we'll do that tomorrow and see how that goes. So yeah, I feel really stupid for just driving here and expecting it to be open without checking. Like I just assumed it's a pedal your way to the top kind of thing. But so yeah, after doing a bit of research, I pretty much came to the conclusion that I need to make a change of plans, because I was going to go up north, ride Canmore and Banff and all of that, but apparently everything is still covered in snow, so I don't know what I was thinking, but it's not gonna work, obviously. So what I'm gonna do instead is start heading back south a little bit, and then hit Fernie like I did last year. And then there are a couple places I had to skip on the way there when I went to Vancouver last year. So hopefully I'm gonna get to ride some new trails, and in all of the areas there are a bunch of things I didn't get to try because I was in a bit of a rush. So yeah, it's a little bit disappointing because because I didn't do any planning, so I guess that's just why this happens. So I'm back on the road for a little while until we hit Fernie, and we should have nice weather for the next 2 days once we get there. That should give us plenty of time to ride a few cool new trails. So let's get back on the road, I guess. Just as I was arriving into Crow's Nest, I was looking at this mountain face, and it looked really awesome, but it also didn't look like there was any trail. And I was kind of hatching this plan to free kind of hike this mountain, and then there was this huge sign that said Canada's deadliest rock slide. So I figured I should probably abort that plan, and there's a little interpretive center which I'm going to visit right now to get a better idea of if other people had the exact same idea as I did, and then probably died. So This turned out to be quite funny because I was not even coming to this part of the province, but after I realized that everything further up north was covered in snow still, so I couldn't really ride anywhere, I decided to reroute my whole journey through the south of the province. So I'm now in Crow's Nest, which as it turns out was also my first ride last year. This being said, there are trails that I have not tried in this place, and there's not that much sunlight left, so I'm going to try to make the best of it. This being said, tomorrow I got bigger rides planned and also bigger hikes, which I don't want to start right now because if I get lost, I don't want to run out of sunlight or anything. So yeah, I'll get set up and start riding. Don't know if you can see, but there's a deer right in front of me. We'll probably scare him off. Yep. Oh, there's 2 deer. It's like family reunion. So I'm going to try a black trail. This one is called Spare Change. It's a single black. I was told it's pretty much a straight downhill line across the face of the mountain. So we'll see that. There's supposed to be a few big features. I'm definitely not hitting anything double black today. So we'll see how that goes. Is that the place? Spare Change, yeah. Also, I got brand new brakes. Like, not just the pads, the whole brakes are new. So I'm kind of trying to get a hang of the... Oh, there's a turn. Oh. Oh, so that's like nothing. Since I'm not too comfortable yet with how much grip I have. Oh, okay. Guess I'll go this way. Yeah, I see other marks of bikes who did the same. Okay, and here we are, back on Spare Change. Oh, is that how it's gonna be now? So this turned out to be a rather short riding day. Only did 2 laps before the day was over. But tomorrow I got something extremely exciting planned. A brand new hike I've never done before. It looks amazing, so I'm really excited to try this. If you'd love to see that, stick around. Otherwise, thank you so much for being around for this one.